5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is supposed to work, you guys. This is my first. Subscribe, Girlfriend Guide for Guys. Follow on Insta and TikTok. Donate to the Anything But OnlyFans Fund. Follow on Instagram and TikTok, as I now have Insta. Donate to the Anything But OnlyFans Fund. Anything But OnlyFans Fund. I'm Amanda, and I'm here to make it as your future wingman, duh. These streams are going to happen around the same time every day, except I won't be going live tomorrow, but I'll be back on Friday. Donate to the Anything But OnlyFans Fund, everyone. Hello, everybody joining in. Join on in. Join in, everybody. Join on in. And donate to the Anything But OnlyFans Fund. Okay, let me not drop that. Let me not drop that. 6'4" shoes, everybody. 6'4" shoes. Foot cam. Foot cam. Foot cam. I would remove my other self, but then I'll lose the audio. Foot cam, everybody. We're going to be getting into it soon here in a little bit. Okay. Check out my Batman belt. Belts cam, everybody. Belts cam, okay. We're pretending these are bat ears, okay? Ear cam, all right. Join on in, everybody. Make it roll call. And then we'll get started. And remember to donate to the Anything But OnlyFans Fund. And then soon we will get into the readings. Hello. Welcome in, Middle Ground. Hello, Wholesome. Hello, Dancing Eagle. Welcome in. Hello, thank you so much. We're pretending they're bat ears today. Hello, XX. Welcome in. Hello, Emmett. Welcome in. Hello, Founder _ Welcome in, everybody. Hello. Thank you, Dancing Eagle. Remember, support the Anything But OnlyFans Fund. And if you guys would like a tarot reading, I'll be doing those soon. Hello, Jester Maxed. Welcome in. All right. With that song now ending, we are going to switch gears here. So let me remove. Okay, we're going to switch gears. All right. Let's shut this up for a second. I got like a couple of different freaking cameras up. Okay, you guys, I'm trying to put on an Amanda stream, okay, a spinoff of the Amanda show. If you guys don't know, I'm trying to put it on. How much for a tarot reading? You guys can feel free to send a tarot reading donation of any amount, and I will give you a personal reading. You can literally send me a penny. Just help support the channel, and I appreciate you letting me read for you. Okay, let's switch gears into the tarot side of things. Okay, we're pretending these are bat ears. This is the Amanda show. Okay, the next Amanda show will be on Friday. Remember to donate to the Anything But OnlyFans Fund. And let's get into it. Okay, So first things first, we're going to switch gears from that to something a little bit more relaxing as we get into the readings. Yes, we're pretending these are Batman ears. That's what we're pretending. Okay. First things first. Listen, when ladies see Batman, what they don't understand is that even though Batman has no legs, he is still whole. What do you think I mean by this? I mean, listen, ladies will be approaching Batman. They don't know he's got money in the bank. Do you hear that? That's money in the bank, okay? Ladies will approach Batman and they say, oh, but Batman has no legs. He's not whole, okay? And then Batman goes, okay, fine. Maybe I'm not whole, but I don't care because the right Bat lady for me will see that I'm whole. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dancing Eagle. Thank you so much. I will definitely read for you in just a second. But the Bat Lady, the correct one, will know that he is whole even without his legs, okay? Because Batman does not lead with the fact that Batman's actually a bank account, okay? You would never know that Batman's got money in here, baby. You would never know that Batman's got money in here, okay? So, at the end of the day, the synopsis of this is that Batman is whole. He never leads with his money because they don't know what kind of money he's got, okay? He doesn't need to attract women with money because they don't know. They don't know what kind of money he's got, all right? Batman is whole even without his legs, okay? And let's do belt check. Batman belt check. Alrighty, okay. Alrighty, everybody, let's get into the readings. So first things first. Let me grab a lighter. 1 second. Alrighty. Okay. We got our lighter here. Now let's bless this live stream. Everybody in this live stream is receiving blessings towards their manifestations, okay? Towards breaking free from the internet ideology and towards getting a girlfriend, okay? That is what's going to happen now. So let's start. Let's begin. Hold on. Let me do this one. Let me do this real quick, you guys. We gotta just real fast, okay? Real quick. I just want to join on up real fast. Okay, so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. All right. And thank you so much to Dancing Eagle. Thank you. Oh no, it's making too much sound. Okay. You guys see that? Dying. This is never gonna work. It's just so beyond ratchet. Okay. We bless this stream. All right, we are back. Okay, we have officially blessed the stream. Okay, let's get into our first tarot reading of the night. Thank you again, Dancing Eagle, for your donation. Thank you again to the Dancing Eagle. Thank you for your donation. Again, you guys, feel free to donate to my Anything But OnlyFans fund, okay? Feel free to donate, subscribe, follow on TikTok and on Instagram, okay? I have an Instagram now, so if you guys want to support the channel, follow that Instagram. Alrighty, and thank you again to Dancing Eagle, and then I will get into reading your guys' comments from there. But thank you again. Hello, Rod Roth. Actually, I have a particular question. Yes, of course. Regarding my, what do you see regarding my playing of D? I don't know what that is, but I'll just call it a D for a future side gig. Okay, let's see. What do you see regarding my playing for a future side gig? Let's see. Let's first cleanse the space. Woohoo! Spray bottle, everybody. Spray bottle. Woo! Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Let's see. Alrighty. Oh, it's a cool instrument? That's awesome. That's very dope. Australian instrument? Okay, yeah, I didn't know what it was. I will look up a picture here in just about a minute. I wonder if I can share my screen. You guys, we're trying all kinds of funky things. Oh, I can actually look it up on my phone and show you guys. What's it called? This is called, we are checking to see a didgeridoo. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, this is the instrument. Oh my gosh. Look at that, you guys. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. That's what the instrument is. Do you guys see that? It's like a giant thing. Wow. There it is. Wow. Okay, very cool, Dancing Eagle. That's awesome that you know how to do that. Okay, let's see. What do we see for your future side gig? Do you see me for future side gig? Okay. Let me search one thing. Okay. So, first of all, Dancing Eagle, yes. With the Wheel of Fortune card, yes. I see this in your future. I see that you're meant to be doing this as like a sort of side gig, as you mentioned. I see that in your future 110%. However, it seems like there's some burnout with the past. I don't know if you've attempted to do this side gig before, but you may be letting yourself down prematurely, is the way that it feels. It feels like something about trying this in the past and it not really going anywhere, or maybe it did and now there's like a resistance to circle back to it, but some need to let go of your past experience with like trying things so then you don't, give up prematurely, is the way that it feels. And then you have the strength card coming through in the upright at the bottom of the deck. I would say absolutely you can, but it's up to you to kind of have that courage to keep going. The Seven of Swords, don't let yourself get away with self-doubt. Don't let yourself give up on something that you know has worked for you or can work for you, is the way that it feels. Let me know, Dancing Eagle, if you have any more questions about that, and thank you so much for letting me read for you. Oh, thank you so much. I'm not graduating just yet. I graduate in August, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it, YZ. Thank you. What's up, Meme? What's up? Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Hydrate or dihydrate, everybody. Hydrate or dihydrate. Alrighty, do we have any more donations in the chat? Okay, yeah, for sure. Thank you for letting me read for you. If you guys would like, feel free to send a donation. Okay, if any amounts for tarot readings, send a dono for tarot. And then I will stop and give you a personal tarot reading. But for right now, we gotta party it out. Okay, we gotta party it out. You guys know what that means? I'll show you what that means. But we gotta party it out. Let me see. There we go. We gotta party it out, you guys. Okay. Hello, Meave. Welcome in. Hello. Hello, Rod. Thank you for being here. Hello, YZ. Thank you for being here. Dancing Eagle, again, thank you for the donation. Oh, thank you so much, Wholesome. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. Thank you. Thank you. Subscribe and donate to the Anything But OnlyFans Fund. Subscribe and donate to the Anything But OnlyFans Fund. Okay? Okay. Alrighty. And remember, just because Batman has no legs does not mean he's not whole. He's still rich, except the ladies don't know it. And fuck him. I need a cape. Oh, I do. I need a cape. Someone say cape. Thank you, Wholesome, for the donation again. Thank you, Wholesome. Thank you. Thank you for the donation to the Anything But OnlyFans Fans Fund. All right, that's enough. That's enough. We're gonna get into your reading. We're gonna get into your reading. Big W's in the chat for Wholesome, okay? Thank you so much for the donation. Wholesome, do you have a question? If not, I'm just gonna hop right into your reading. Who is the person in your avatar? That is me. Just kidding. It's not. It's an old painting, but it doesn't actually exist because it's like been touched up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, you guys. W, everybody in the chat. What makes you unlike most other girls? I am a girl, so therefore I am like most other girls. The only one's probably two. I'm lit. Yes. Guys, follow me on TikTok because as soon as we get my following up on TikTok, I'm going to have guests, call-in guests to join us for conversation on the stream. Okay, so follow me on TikTok, all right? I'll believe it when you get with the Short King. Short King in the chat. W for the Short Kings. I'm 5'2". That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm not actually 6'4". Fun fact. I'm not even close. Is this what it naturally looks like? Natural energy looks like when you live a clean? No, no, this is not it. This is not it. This is a manifestation of borderline schizophrenia. But hey, we're all here. Okay, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much. Alrighty. Okay, yes, of course, of course. Thank you so much again, Wholesome, for the donation. Really helps support the channel. Okay, we're gonna switch gears into back into the fancy background. The fancy background. I just need like a mic. And then I need the ability for guests to come up on the channel. Okay. But let's get into it. Let's get into it. Wholesome. What does Wholesome need to know? What does Wholesome need to hear? And we're gonna pull Wholesome that affirmation card because Wholesome got a general. Okay, W Wholesome in the chat for the donation. Thank you so much, Wholesome. Confirmation burp. Okay, confirmation burp, burp, burp. Thank you, Wholesome. Alrighty. I don't know if I shuffled this enough. Let me see. I don't know if I shuffled this enough. I gotta give this a good shuffle, okay? I don't know if I shuffled this enough. All right. Gotta give this a good shuffle. Okay, let's see. Let's see for Wholesome. What's going on for Wholesome? What do you need to know? What do you need to hear? Reading for Wholesome. Reading for Wholesome. Okay. Okay. Reading for Wholesome. Okay. All right. Okay. 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 Wholesome. 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 Mm-hmm. Okay. Wholesome. What's coming through for you is I see you being overall, you built a very grounded, stable foundation for yourself. But I almost see you in this sort of action where you're not feeling stable, like materialistically, financially, emotionally, and otherwise. It's like you're making these quick, almost impulsive decisions that are taking you away from what you already have, which is financial stability. You already have the stability, but because of some quick, hasty decision making, I kind of see yourself like almost painting this narrative like maybe I'm not stable. Maybe my emotions aren't in check. Maybe I need to make more money, or like maybe I'm lacking in this kind of thing. And then it's causing you to like make impulsive decisions when the stability you seek is already there. With the Hanged Man card coming through and the Queen of Swords, I do believe that this is a good time for you to surrender some of the thoughts that you might be having about yourself. Swords is heavy on like the intellectual thought energy. You could be like thinking too much. You could be overthinking something at this time, Wholesome. But this is just a reminder, the stability is already there. Don't go shaking it up, okay? Don't go shaking it up. All right, you already have what you're looking for. But let's see. Let's get an affirmation. Let me know, Wholesome, if you have any questions about that. And let's get an affirmation card for you. Let's see. And thank you so much, W Wholesome, in the chat for the donation. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. W in the chat for Wholesome. Let's see. Wholesome King. Yes. Wholesome. I am love. Absolutely. Love flows abundantly through me, filling my heart, radiating to others, and lighting up the world. I'm open to giving and receiving love in all of its beautiful forms, okay? I choose to let go of past hurts and embrace the power of love in the present moment. Love surrounds me, and I'm grateful for the loving relationships in my life, especially with myself. I easily see through the lens of love. I am loved, and I am lovable. Wholesome. That is for you. Let me know, Wholesome, if that resonated or if you have any extra questions in the chat. Let me see what I missed. Too much Coca-Cola, confirmation burp. Yes, yes. Yes, I just needed to go out more. Haha. Okay, if you have any specific questions, Wholesome, let me know and I'd love to ask. But you are love, King. You are love, friend. Yes, let me know, Wholesome, if you have any questions about that in particular. Emmett, let me know. Thank you so much, Emmett, for the donation. Thank you so much. Everybody put a W's in the chat for Emmett. Thank you so much for the donation, friend. Thank you, thank you. Let me know if you have any other questions about that. And Emmett, let me know what your question is. The more direct of a question you guys ask, the more direct of an answer I'll be able to give. Okay, awesome. Alrighty. Okay. Emmett, do you have a question? Did you just want a general? A question can be, what's my love life in the next 3 months? A question can be, I'm talking to Hannah. I want to know if someone really loves me. Okay, give me the name or initial of the person and let me know if they're like a friend or if they're a family member, like what relation they have in your life. Just a name or initial and like what relation. I just needed to go out more. Let me know, you guys. Let me know if you guys have any other questions about anything I read for you guys on. I really appreciate the donation. I appreciate the love. I love to see it. Okay, yeah, send through their name, initial, or just their initials, and like what their friend initial. Okay, friend initial. Let's see. Does S really love you? Let's see. And thank you again, Emmett. W in the chat for Emmett. Thank you. It's good to see you here, Emmett. You guys, I'm going to be going live, okay? I got to see the OGs. I got to see you guys making roll call, okay? Today we did not intro with a roll call because we're all over the place. Alrighty, if you guys would like a reading, feel free to send a donation of any amount. So literally $1 and I will read for you. It really helps support the channel. Let's see. Okay, S. What's going on between Emmett and S? Does S love Emmett? 3 cards, please. Does S love Emmett? Let's see. Let's see. Does S love Emmett? Let's see. Does S love Emmett? Right now, Emmett, it feels like that the connection is kind of stagnant, is what I see. I feel like perhaps this person views you as somebody that will always be there for them. And in that way, I think there's an appreciation. But I also see this person in a place of not being able to decide if they should really invest in if they can or should really invest in the connection. There's almost like a stagnancy. And then with the Chariot, I think things are kind of stalled between you guys. With the 5 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords, I see perhaps maybe there being some regret or some pain here. I do think that they find you to be somebody that'll always be there for them. However, I just am seeing like that the progress of where you might hope the connection is leading is stalled. Not anything to do with you, but more so something to do with them and what they may be going through. Emmett, let me know if that resonates. Let me know if that resonates, Emmett, or if you have any questions about that. Like, does it feel kind of stalled? But I do see that this person does care about you. Yeah, I think that they see you as a very fair person and a person that'll kind of like be there for them. Yeah, I think that they view you. It does resonate. Okay. Yeah, I think that they view you as very fair. I just don't know if they're like taking the opportunity to stay in your stability, because honestly, Emmett King, you are very stable as a person. You're stable. You're there for people. You're just. You're not somebody who's unreasonable. And I feel like the right Bat girl, okay, for Batman The right bat girl is gonna see that stability and actually not take it for granted, if that makes any sense. Actually see that stability and meet it with love, not this stagnancy. I just see them kind of being like a little stagnant about it. What do I feel about the friend? Okay, let me see. Tell me about the personality of this friend. Tell me about the personality of this friend. For Emmett, personality of this friend. Tell me about the personality of this friend. Let's see. The personality of this friend. And I hope to see everybody in making roll call. Okay, I know that this is like the first time I've been live in a while, but if you guys don't know, I'm starting to go live almost every single day, okay, around this time, all right? So I'm going to be live tonight, and then I won't be live tomorrow, but I will be back again on Friday, and I hope to see you guys all here. Let's see. What do we feel about the friend? What do we feel about the friend? Dancing Eagle, the death card in reverse doesn't necessarily mean anything bad. It just means that change is not happening. Death is about transformation. And so when it's reversed, it means it's stalled. Okay. What about this friend? What about this friend? What about this friend? Okay. So out the gate, Emmett, I'm seeing this friend keeps a lot to themselves. They keep a lot of, like, I don't want to say that they keep a lot of secrets in like a malicious way, but this friend is just somebody that tends to keep a lot to themselves. Like they're kind of guarded in that regard. The Knight of Wands says that this friend sometimes makes impulsive decisions when it comes to their own connections and their own relationships. It's either like that fire overnight or I'm not involved. It's not necessarily saying like it makes this person makes like the greatest decisions friendship wise. I think that they're just very like impulsive when it comes to relationships that they have in their life. The Eight of Swords is that this friend is going through a lot of self-sabotage right now at this time, is the way I would interpret that. And then the Hermit and then the Four of Cups. I just think that this friend right now is very focused on themselves and missing out on opportunities of other people around them. Not because they don't care or other people around them are bad, but this friend is just going through like a very like introverted path right now. Like they're just going through their own time, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I just see that this person may not be communicating as well as you would like or need. Let me know if that resonates. Yes, secretive, very secretive. Okay. Yeah, I'm just seeing like this person, not in a toxic way, but this person just keeps their cards very close to their chest. Let me know. Do you have any questions about that, Emmett? And let's see if we can get you an affirmation card or some advice. Let's get you some advice, Emmett, moving forward. But let's see. Let's first pull an affirmation card for our King Emmett who sent a donation. Thank you so much again. Thank you so much, Emmett. W in the chat for Emmett. Really appreciate you guys. Woo. Okay. And then we're gonna get your advice. Awesome. Okay, let's see. Let's pull and then get your advice. Let's see. And it's been about 30 minutes, so I'm going to do an ad break soon. Okay, not an actual ad break, but you guys will see. I am thankful, Emmett. Right now, your message is to focus on gratitude, focus on the light in your life, focus on the things that matter to you, King. I am thankful. Gratitude is my guiding light, illuminating the path of my journey. I am open and receptive to appreciating the gifts that life offers me. I easily express gratitude for all that I am and all that I have. Each day, I find new reasons to be grateful and celebrate the beauty of life all around me. I'm deeply thankful for the opportunities that have come my way. Oh, thank you so much, Uber Bike. Thank you so much, Uber Bike. W in the chat for Uber Bike. Yes. W in the chat. Thank you so much, Uber Bike. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Emmett. That is so kind. Yes, thank you so much, Uber Bike. W in the chat for Uber Bike for donating to my Anything But OnlyFans fund, everybody. Donate to my Anything But OnlyFans fund, everybody. Thank you so much, Uber Bike. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. W in the chat for Uber Bike for our first Amanda stream, like the Amanda show, but the Amanda stream, okay? W in the chat for Uber Bike. Thank you. Thank you. And may the Batman be with you, Uber Bike. May the Batman be with you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't know why I combined Star Wars and Batman just now, but that's what we're doing. Okay. So, I'm open and receptive to appreciating the gifts that life offers me. I easily express gratitude for all that I am and all that I have. Each day I find new reasons to be grateful and celebrate the beauty of life all around me. I'm deeply thankful for the opportunities that have come my way and blessings that unfold in my life. Gratitude easily grows in my life. Thank you so much, Uber Bike, for that donation. And thank you so much, Emmett, for yours as well. I hope that helped, Emmett. Okay. Focus on gratitude. That is your advice for now. I hope that you got everything that you needed out of your reading. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, Emmett. I really appreciate it. And Uber Bike, that is so awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really, really appreciate you. Okay, great, Emma. Awesome. I'm so glad. Because if there's anything you guys are confused about, just feel free to ask, okay? I'm here for you. Thank you so much, Uber Bike. Before we do Uber Bike's reading, we have to take an intermission because it's ad time. And I'm advertising my coaching business. So if you guys would like to come talk to me one-on-one, okay, I have the link down below. But real quickly, we are doing an advertisement, okay? And then we will get to Uber Bike's reading. Thank you again. Okay, let's do this. This is ad time, okay? girlfriendguideforguys.org for coaching, everybody. Come talk to me. We can talk about your love life. We can talk about your past. And we can talk about why we should all be touching grass. And thank you, Uber Bike, for the donation. Thank you, Uber Bike. May the Batman be with you. We have a bat signal, everybody. The bat signal says to go on my website for coaching. That is what the bat signal says. Oh, do you guys see that? Wait, it doesn't. Do you guys see that? Up in the sky? Up in the sky! It says girlfriend guide for guys! Up in the sky, do you guys see that? It says it in the sky! The bat light! It says it in the sky! says to subscribe. It says to subscribe. It says to subscribe. All right. Okay. Ad time is done. Ad time is done. We're gonna do a reading for Uber Bike, everybody. Ad time is done. Ad time is done. That was today's sponsor, everybody. That was it. Thank you so much, Uber Bike. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you, Emmett. Thank you. Thank you. Girlfriend guide for guys, you guys. But my name is Batman, duh. And I'm here to hopefully make it as your future wingman, duh. Nope, my coaching price is still the same, $65 per hour. Get it while it's hot. Girlfriendguideforguys.org. Oh gosh, this is fun, you guys. This is fun. All right. Uber Bike. What is your question? What is your question? And if you guys are curious, I do have clinical background experience in social work and stuff like that. Yeah, 65 per hour. Like it's actually a good price. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. Awesome. All right. Okay. But just being here helps support the channel enough. Uber Bike, what is your question? I have in August I will have my master's in social work. But it's also just, you know, it's just me. It's just an hour of my time, baby. For the reading, can you give it to another person who wants one? Are you sure, Uber Bike? You don't want any sort of reading? Any sort of general love? And if not, that's okay too. But Uber Bike so graciously offered to donate. So I just want to check in and see. Would anybody like a reading in the chat? Would anybody like a reading in the chat? I wonder how this stream is going to look, you guys. I like literally hurt my knee. I hurt my knee. I was going too hard. I was going too hard in the stream, you guys. In the first Amanda stream. I was going too hard. I promise you won't regret it. But let me know if you guys would like oh, okay, great. Awesome. Jester Maxing, what is your question? What is your question? What is your question, Jester Maxing? What is your question? Jester Maxing, what is your question? Social workers here dealt Xanax, which I need and took for my goddaughter while they dealt dang. Well, our social workers don't do that. Okay, just a general reading. All right. Okay. All right. A general reading. Okay. Just kind of confused in life. Okay. Oh, yay! That's very sweet, wholesome. That's very wholesome. Alrighty, Jester Max. The King, Jester Max. Let's see. Is life just jesting or is it maxing? Let's see. What do we got? What do we got for Jester Max? What do we got? What does Jester Max need to hear? What does Jester Max need to know? What do we got for a reading for Jester Max? What do we got? It's Jester Max. Wondering if I'm on the right path, right? Makes sense. Let's see. Jester Max. Jester Max. Are you on the right path? Jester Max, are you on the right path? Jester Max. Yeah, I think you are on the right path. I do think you're on the right path. I think the problem is that right now you're feeling weak, like strength card reversed. Like you're feeling weak. You're feeling like you're losing your strength. You're feeling like the path is wrong and that you're weak for it, like that type of thing. And then we have the 8 of Swords in the upright, and then this is about like sort of self-sabotage of the mind, like what is going on. But actually what's happening is right now your path is opening up with the Fool card in the upright. Your path is opening up. So it's more so not am I on the right path? It's like I actually have the ability to take a leap of faith and go in another direction. Like my world is expanding, and due to that expansion, this like, you know, new level, perhaps there's an opportunity for you to take with the Fool card. Perhaps there is a risk that you should take with the Fool card. But because of the opportunities that are actually opening up for you, I just see you getting more so in your head. But it's not that you're not capable of. You must let go and surrender the narrative that you aren't grounded enough, or you're not capable enough, or you can't do it, or you're not smart enough to do it, you're not grounded enough to do it. Because I do see you being able to do it, whatever this path is that's calling you. I just see you more so in the state of you're really going to need to sort of give yourself some compassion. I know that's easier said than done, but give yourself some compassion, because I do see there being like a brand new pathway opening up for you. Let me know, Jester Max, if you have any questions about that. Let me know if you have any questions about that. It's just a matter of unknown as well. Like the path ahead right now is unknown. And I see you kind of being in your head, like making like rash judgments about it. But really, it's like the path is still unknown. So it's not that it's necessarily negative. It's not that it's necessarily good or bad, but you are being guided, Jester Max, to have some balance as you move forward. Because I do think that this is an important time, and it's a time for you to also show up for yourself in a compassionate way, because you're going to need it. Yes, and I do see you moving forward in a way that's going to be healthy for you. Let yourself experience this ending, so then you can kind of move on to this different path. Let me know, Jester Max, if that makes any sense, if you have any other specific questions about that. And thank you so much for letting me read for you. And thank you, Uber Bike, again, so much for the donation. I really appreciate you guys. Really help support the channel. Yeah, of course. Let me know, Jester Max, if you have any questions. Sorry, I'm doing a leg stretch. Okay? I actually hurt my knee. This is like, I'm too, like, I cannot with myself, you guys. I cannot with myself. Anyways, let's pull an affirmation for you, Jester Max King. Okay, and if Uber Bike, if you're still here and you want any reading, baby, you know I got you. Yes, shout out Uber Bike. Thank you guys, and thank you, Jester Max, for letting me read for you. Let's see. I am worthy. I'm worthy of love. Okay, this is for you, Jester Max. I'm worthy. Okay, this is your whole thing. You need to tell yourself this. I'm worthy of love. I'm worthy of success. I'm worthy of joy. I'm worthy of making time for the things I love. I'm worthy of kindness. I'm worthy of respect. I'm worthy of forgiveness. I'm worthy of overflowing goodness. And I'm worthy of infinite blessings. You could screenshot that, Jester Max. Put it on your mirror and read it every single day. I am worthy. And thank you so much. Thank you so much. Amanda Clavicular also missed the live streams. He said it's been too long. Amanda Clavicular also missed live streams. Interesting. You are worthy of love, Dead Rabbit. You are worthy of love. Have about 3 foot exercising wood. I can lay on my leg right there to make a spider. Feel that? Glav is chilling. Oh, Glav is chilling. And so is Batman. Batman, we're just chilling. You guys. We're just chilling. Thank you all for being here. Any more questions? If we don't have any questions, we will move on to the next segment I have planned. Hello, welcome in. Any more questions, anybody? Batman, even though Batman does not have legs, okay, little would you guys know, he's actually a piggy bank. But he doesn't lead with that, no, because the right Batwoman won't judge him for the no legs. Do you follow the line of logic? Hello, Pain fan. Welcome in. Hello. Do you guys have any questions about dating, relationships, and otherwise? What questions do we got today? What questions? And if we don't have one, we will move on to the next segment. The next segment of the Amanda stream. Oh, thank you so much, Uber Bike. Thank you so much. That is so kind. You guys, W Uber Bike in the chat. Alrighty, you guys. Alrighty. I hurt my knee, but we got to do another dance party. That is another big donation by Uber Bike. Okay, let's freaking go. What do we got? Hold up. I got to get faster at doing this. Thank you, Uber Bike. Thank you for the donation. And as an extra thanks, thank you, Uber Bike, for the donation. Uber for the donation. No, this just broke. You guys. No, my bracelet broke. Guys, this just broke on stream. It's okay. It's okay, you guys. It's okay. Thank you for the donation. Oh, it's so good. We're gonna just have the Batman lanyard there. All right. Enough of that, I say. Alrighty. We're gonna get a tuber vice reading. Will I meet a woman before the end of this year? Of course you will, King. Of course you will, Uber Bike. Of course you will. Okay. Let's see. Thank you so much again, Uber Bike, for the donation. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Uber Bike. Let's see. Where is Frankie Ducky? I know someone mentioned him earlier, so I just wanted to bring that up. Where is he? Where is everybody? I like to see everybody making roll call. Okay, so if you've been in this chat before, you know I like to see all your usernames, all your familiar faces in the chat. How's it going, middle ground? It's going good. It's going good. It's going good. It's going good. Frankie Ducky is the real Batman. Ain't no doubt about it. Hold up. Let's see. I just wanted to turn down the music a little bit. All right, Uber Bike. Okay, so hold on, let me clarify a couple things. Okay. Okay. So, what am I saying? Okay, Uber Bike. For you right now, I see you in a recovery period. A recovery from heartbreak, a recovery from people disappointing you, a recovery from being let down. Maybe perhaps something, if it's not like health wise, like you're recovering from something is the way that it feels. I see you with the 10 of Wands being in a space of feeling like you have a lot going on, even if you don't, like it's a feeling of overwhelm, which may be preventing you from having the space to take the action that you're looking for in terms of dating because of this level of overwhelm. However, the King of Pentacles is here to remind you that you have what it takes. Like you are stable. You may have this sort of like perfectionistic like mindset about dating. There is a need to let go of that here, because at the end of the day, you are stable. You would make a very good partner for somebody, and there are good candidates out there. However, I'm just seeing that right now you are in a recovery period. You're needing to heal from something that ended painfully in the past. And then I see you moving towards something that's going to be more equal, give and take. I believe in the past, whatever this past romantic situation was, you were like over giving. Like you were like the middleman. Like you were over giving in your past romantic relationships. And I feel like moving forward, you're going to be actually searching for somebody that has reciprocity. But it's almost like be patient with yourself, because I feel as though you may have sort of like a negative outlook on like being single right now, but I think the reality is that although things aren't changing and transforming right now as quickly as you would like them to be, it does not mean that you're not going to work up towards something great in your future, towards the Queen of Pentacles that you want. Does that resonate, Uber Vike? Let me know if you have any other direct questions about that right now. But I'm seeing, like, definitely don't get in your head about not meeting anybody right now, because I'm seeing that this is a time for you to stay paused and recovered. Nope, my eyebrows aren't fake. They're 100% real. 100% real. And I don't, like, they're 100% real. I just got thick eyebrows, baby. I got hair. But yeah, they're real. Let me know, Uber Vike, if this resonates. And I will also pull an affirmation card for you. But let me know, Uber Vike, if you have any questions about that, about the recovery period. Do you feel like you're in that? That definitely resonates with me. Definitely doing more in my end than they were in past relationships. Yes, yes, exactly. I feel like you'll be looking for that reciprocity. Yeah, I've never had to draw on my eyebrows. I used to have a unibrow as a kid. I got thick eyebrows, y'all. I got thick. I am learning, Uber Vike. I feel like this is really the season that you're in, like that patient learning season. Not so much action as much as, like, you have to be a student before you can teach. You're definitely in this season right now, Uber Bike. I'm learning. Each day, I'm becoming more knowledgeable and confident in the lessons life has to offer. I thrive in the face of challenges, using them to propel my learning journey forward. My ability to learn is limitless. I'm capable of mastering any subject I choose. Yes, forecast, yes. It is easy to see the lessons in every situation, and I effortlessly integrate the wisdom into my life. I'm dedicated to my personal and intellectual growth, and I make time for learning regularly. I hope that resonates for you, Uber Bike. But yes, I'm learning. King Uber Bike. Okay, you're going to find something where it's equal reciprocity. Okay, because guess what? Batman does not settle for anything less. If Batgirl is not pulling her weight, Batman does not settle for anything less. Okay. Same for you. Same for you, Uber Bike. Same for you. And thank you so much again for the reading. Yes, W in the chat. I'm so glad. Could watch all day running across the camera. Thank you. Since I have to let go, I'm grateful for my experiences in general. Also, besides Bumblebee, I've been seeing a lot of animals coming my way, and for help, and some homeless people too. You are tapped in, Wholesome. Those are all signs of being tapped in. Appreciate that energy, because it may go in ebbs and flows, and we don't appreciate when we are in alignment. So really appreciate being in alignment and having your mind open enough to receive those messages, because at other points in our life, we may not be open enough to receive those messages. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about there either. I don't know. Yes, it's going good. Michael Cretan all day. Frank's been playing a character. Hey guys, we do not bully anybody in the chat. Okay, we do not bully. One day he'll drop the character and blow us all away. Who knows? He could be, he could not be. Either way, it's okay. Hey, Batman is still Batman underneath this cape. You know what I'm saying? Amanda, should I take you shopping with me for some Pepsi or Coke Zero? I don't love either of those options, but if I were to choose, Coke Zero over Pepsi. Honestly, Coke Zero. Coke over Pepsi any day. You guys, any day. Coke over Pepsi. When Anne Hathaway became Catwoman, I was so pissed, but whatever, she likes Batman. Did she become Catwoman? I didn't even know that. Oh, thank you. That definitely resonates with me. Definitely was doing. Yes. Oh, yes. Hello, Frankie. Welcome in. Hello? Yeah, you guys. Oh, no, don't leave, Frankie Ducky. Stay. Frankie Ducky, stay. You are not allowed to leave my chat when you just entered in it. Do not leave, Frankie Ducky. Do not leave. Stay in the chat. Alrighty, we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna switch it up. We're gonna switch it up so Frankie Ducky stays. And I'm looking at the clock, and guess what? A 30. They're not. Trust me. They're not. We're gonna do a little bit of. We're gonna switch some things up because Frankie Ducky's back in the chat. We don't want him to leave. So we're gonna switch some things up. So what do you guys think it's time for? What do you think it's time for, you guys? It's been 30 minutes. What do we do every 30 minutes? It's an ad break. We got to do another ad break. Ad break. Okay, sorry. I don't know. My eye just twitched. Okay. We're gonna do an ad break, and are those you really hers? Yes, they are. They are. And then we might end the stream here soon. We'll end the stream in a little bit. We still got some time, but we got to do an ab break. We got to do an ab break, you guys. We got to do an ab break because yeah, this was my first Amanda stream. What did you guys think? I'm sweating. I hurt my knee. I blew my knee out. I'm sweating. My eyes twitching. That's how you know. That's how you know I gave it my all. That's how you know. We're not insulting everybody anymore. We're not insulting anybody in here. Oh, thank you so much, Frankie Ducky. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. On that note, right before we get into Frankie Ducky's reading, we're going to do an ad break, okay? We're going to do a little ad break before we get into his reading, okay? I am going to be signing off here soonish, okay? But we are going to be doing these streams every single day, and I'm not doing it that soon. Thank you so much, Forecast. Thank you. W in the chat for Forecast. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Frankie Ducky. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Forecast. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. It's time. It's time, you guys. I appreciate you all being here. Every single one of you. What's that in the sky? What's that in the sky? Oh, it says girlfriend guide for guys.org in the sky. You guys, look at that bat signal. Look at that bat signal. What does it say? Oh, it says girlfriend guide for guys in the sky. What? Whoa. Donate to the Anything But OnlyFans Fund. Whoa. What is that in the sky? It says girlfriend guide for guys.org. And it also says subscribe so you don't miss these future streams, everybody. Alrighty. Alrighty. That's enough of it. Alrighty. That's enough of that. That's enough. Alrighty, you guys. Alrighty. Okay, let's get into some of these readings. Frankie Ducky, let me know what your question is, as well as you, Forecast. Let me know what your question is as well. Also, Forecast, would you ever try? And my answer to that is, oh wait, here's my answer. Here's my answer. Here's my answer. I hope that answered your question. But let me know if you would like a tarot reading. And for you, Freaky Ducky, what would you like your tarot reading to be about? Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Y'all, I hurt my knee. Like, I'm giving it my all, y'all. I'm giving it my all. The Amanda stream. Okay, and we will be back on Friday. So same spot, same location, right here on Friday. A general? Okay, for sure. Okay, yes. What's your type in your question forecast. The more specific of a question, the more specific of an answer. So type in your question. I'm actually 100% sober. I don't drink alcohol anymore. I quit alcohol at the beginning of this year, but I didn't do a video about it because I want to be at least over 1 year sober before I do a video. So I'm actually 100% sober. This is me sober, you guys. I don't know what's a bigger red flag, if I were drunk or the fact I'm sober. When will I find true love? Forecast. Let me know. How come I don't drink anymore? I just can't. Maybe one day I will return. But right now I'm like, I will end up in a reality that is not meant to be mine if I kept drinking. So, okay. Awesome. So Frankie Ducky, we will start with you first. Let's switch to the more chill vibe. Switch to the more chill vibe. We got this thing, everybody. Woo. May the Batman force be with you. May the Batman force be with you. Alrighty. Thank you so much again, Frankie Ducky, for the donation. W in the chat for Frankie. Thank you. So Frankie would like a general question. General. Okay. General. For Frankie Ducky, what will you need to know? What do you need to know? What do you need to hear? Frankie Ducky, be careful not to make any rash or impulsive decisions right now, because I do see you actually returning to a place of love. I don't know if like summer tends to be like a good season for you, but I see summer being like a happier season for you. I see you leaving behind some like depression, self-sabotage in the past. I actually see this being a new opportunity to pour back in to yourself. I actually am encouraging you, Frankie Ducky, to look at the glass half full instead of the glass half empty right now, because I do find that this summer season is going to be good for you, is the way that it feels. It's going to be good for you building your independence, is the way that it feels, financially, emotionally, and otherwise. So I think you're on a very good path right now. Your guidance is not to deter yourself at this time. Do not deter yourself. Do not make any impulsive, rash decisions. Sort of like, are you going to listen to the angel or the devil on the shoulder? Okay, because I do see this season being very good for you emotionally. Like I just see more fulfillment, more opportunities for fulfillment in this season. Let's see anything else. Yeah, I see your home family environment being better in the summer. So I would take advantage of that opportunity and just remember that I think things are going to turn around for you if they haven't already been turning around for you this summer. And you're just going to feel better in your home environment than you have in the past. I hope that helps, Frankie Ducky. Let's get you an affirmation card. And thank you so much again for the donation. W in the chat for Frankie Ducky. Adaptable, Frankie Ducky. I'm open to the flow of life. Yes, this is the mindset you should be going into the summer with. I'm open to the flow of life and adjust with grace to whatever comes my way. I trust in my ability to pivot and adjust, finding solutions in times of change. I'm resourceful and capable using my adaptability to navigate life's twists and turns. I embrace uncertainty with an open heart, harnessing my adaptability as a source of strength. Okay, I am adaptable here for Frankie Ducky. I am adaptable. Okay. Okay, W in the chat for Frankie Ducky, everybody. Okay. I hope that helped, Frankie Ducky. Okay, great. No, I don't think it means that at all. I don't think it means that at all. I did not pick up on any losing job energy. Let's see. A girlfriend. Do we see a girlfriend this summer? I think trust your mind, because I do believe that there's some opportunity for some connections this summer. If not girlfriend, friendship wise, and otherwise. Thank you so much, Frankie Ducky, again. Thank you so much. Let's do. Okay. I'm thinking of changing career paths and maybe starting my own business. I'm bored. Okay, I'm gonna ask forecast. I'm gonna ask, like, should you stay or should you go? It's basically, I'm gonna give you, like, I'll do it like this. Where's my what do I? Sometimes I have, like, okay, I'll take okay, I'm gonna take this, like, elephant, okay, and because I can't find my amethyst. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I'm gonna take this amethyst, okay, and then on one side of this is how I do readings, but on one side I'm gonna put if you were to stay at your job in the energy with that versus if you were to go and start your own business in the energy with that. Thank you so much again, Forecast, for your donation. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys being here. Mwah, mwah. I hope to see every single one of you making roll call. Okay, we're doing these Amanda streams all summer. Okay, the Amanda stream. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, we'll be back. We'll be back on Friday, and depending on my energy level, we'll hang out for a long time on Friday. Okay, let's see. Okay, wait. Let me re-pull them. Should you change career paths? Should you change career paths? Should you change career paths? Stay. Hold on. Staying at work. What's the energy with staying at work? Okay. What's the energy with starting your own business? What's the energy with starting your own business? Okay. Hydration break, everybody. Hydrate. Wow, I'm shocked there's no pit stains. Okay. All right. Forecast. So if you stay in your current, so first of all, when I asked if you should change careers, you got the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a reminder. Think about, pretend this is a paintbrush for a second. The Ace of Swords is a reminder that no matter what in life, we can take action on anything. Meaning life is always a blank canvas and we are always in charge of creating anything. So your spirits, your ancestors, your guides, your gods, your aliens, your goddesses, and your ascended masters from above, they don't want you to think that you can't do something or that anything is set in stone. Because in life, nothing is set in stone. So at the end of the day, if you do desire to leave and start your own business, that can be a decision you can make. In other words, the power is in your hands. So none of this is meant to be disempowering. I just want to get that out of the way. With staying at your current job, I see right now a lack of emotional fulfillment and feeling like it's a lot of tedious work for something that doesn't really awaken your passion or your ambition. However, I am seeing over time, if you believe in yourself to utilize who you truly are at this current work environment, I do think that you would make a lot of stable roots and that it can lead to somewhere financially successful over time, though. And it depends on how much you believe in yourself in that current career path. It may look like a slightly different change, but it's going to be in that career path. And then I do see it getting better for you. However, if you decide to leave and start your own business, and I am getting that the first thing that would need to happen is a pause. So you would have to really take time to let go of your current vision of what is going to make you successful. You'd have to let go of all of that, surrender, get grounded in the present moment to really decide what it is you really want in a way where you're like letting go and not attached to anything. That is how you're going to derive the most honest answer from yourself. And I am seeing if you choose to go that direction, it'll take even longer and be even harder than the current direction you're on right now. And Two of Wands, you would have to get a clear game plan. This tells me if you were to do it today, you don't have the game plan yet, obviously, but like you would just have to make sure to get that current game plan, which you would find out from surrendering and letting the answers come to you. Six of Swords says that this is absolutely a direction you can go in, though. This is absolutely a direction you can sail in. Again, remember, you are the captain of your own ship. So this decision is ultimately up to you. Let me know, forecast, how that sounded for you. Let me know. And then and if that resonated for you as well. And we will pull you, forecast king, okay? We will pull you an affirmation card. I had fun tonight, you guys. This is an awesome stream. W to everybody that was involved. I am whole, forecast. Just like wholesome. Hey, I am whole, okay? I am whole and complete just as I am. I embrace all parts of myself, including my strengths, weaknesses, and imperfections. I radiate confidence and authenticity while embracing my wholeness with grace. I'm connected to the universe and part of the greater whole. I cultivate a deep and loving connection with myself and embrace the wholeness of my being. I am whole. I hope that helps, forecast. I hope that helps. I hope that helps, forecast. Let me know if you have any other questions about that. Thank you so much again. Oh, it does? Okay, it resonates. Okay, awesome. Okay, great. Good luck with everything, forecast. Thank you. Thank you to all of our donors tonight. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you. Okay, here on the Girlfriend Guide number 4 guys channel. Okay, check the description below. Check my lastest YouTube video. Okay, check it all. I got an Instagram now. Okay, so make sure to follow me. Instagram, Girlfriend Guide for Guys. .org. Let's do girlfriend guide for guys. This is my Instagram. Okay, if you guys would like coaching from me, it's just girlfriendguide4guys.org. Okay, you type it in your browser. I'm not leaving just yet. I am doing a closing song, but I'm just wrapping up. Okay, I really appreciate you all for being here. Yes, I will be back on Friday. Make sure to turn on bell notifications. I would love to see all of y'all making roll call. Okay, shout out to everybody here. Shout out to Dio. No, I'm not familiar. Shout out to Dio. Shout out to Frankie Ducky. Shout out to Forecast. Shout out to Emmett. Shout out to who else am I listing? Dancing Eagle. Shout out to Paul. Shout out to John. Shout out John Doe. Shout out to Wholesome. Shout out to Ben. Shout out to Paul. If I didn't already say that already, Paul, you came here to ball. Shout out to Founder. Shout out to all of you guys. If there's anyone else that I missed, if there's anybody else that I missed, let me know. Let me know. Thank you all for being here. Okay. And with that, we begin the closing ceremony. The closing ceremony. How do I? Closing ceremony. Closing. Support the next live this Friday. Okay. Closing ceremony. Closing ceremony, everybody. Closing ceremony. One last dance, everybody. One last dance. Let's get it. Let's get it. May the force of Batman be with you. May the force of Batman be with you. And stay tuned. Next week we will do this activity. The Anything But OnlyFans Fund. The Anything But OnlyFans Fund. Oh, is that a bad signal? Oh my gosh, it says subscribe to Girlfriend Guide for Guys. Oh my goodness. The bad signal says go to girlfriendguidesforguys.org to get coaching from me for $65 an hour. All it takes is signing a contract and I can help you with so many more things one-on-one. Oh my goodness, that's a bad signal. It says check out my website. It says check out the description. It says to subscribe to my TikTok and my Instagram as well as my channel. It says to leave a like. Alrighty. I hope you guys have an amazing, wonderful night. I hope all of your dreams come true, and I will see you guys in the next live stream. Good night, everybody. Mwah.